to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. I'm stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some L's, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game we play to stay alive.
Sometimes
For a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while.
Yeah. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then yeah, right, yeah, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops, stunting turn into half knocks. If you tell me nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals, they don't like Burrow and like you burrowed in your block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it, like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put it in that gown, poppin' circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Irving for three, hits the trifecta. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
The kick to Durant. Back to Drummond. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Curry, no good. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Durant with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Pass to Curry. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The shot by Drummond, no good. Outside Durant. Not going to go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. To the middle. Here's Simmons. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Pass to Durant. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Durant. Out to the right wing. Second shot opportunity. Good.
Outstanding body control there by Kyrie. I mean, he continues to score on tough defense, and it never fails to amaze me how he's able to do that so often.
Pass to Simmons. And here's Drummond. The kick out to Simmons. Knocked loose. Over Simmons. The shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Nets making a change here.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Bruce Brown. Timeout Brooklyn. Who wants the t-shirt?
The Nets with a lead. Outside Irving. Pass to Drummond. They swipe it. Durant with it. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Simmons with the jam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Claxton. Inside. Oh, Drummond with the block.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo, and now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Simmons drives in on the wing. Curry. Outside Durant. Down low. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Pass to Simmons. Left side Durant. And there's the drive.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And stolen by Simmons. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Nets. They lead by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the...
Scoring from in there.
And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Now here's Harris. Off target with the 3. Here's Irving. An easy 2 on the layup. Irving's got 10.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Simmons. Outside Irving. Back to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Claxton. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted 2nd back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Durant. Pass to Mills. Here's Thomas. Aldridge with the bucket.
You know, sometimes overwhelming presence. Aldridge is a handful to deal with because of his height, strength, and length.
Now here's Simmons. It's a 10-point game. Irving attacking. Fires the three. Aldridge, that's good. Aldridge has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the inside. Thomas. And stolen by Irving. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Kyrie never backs off on the defensive end. Always scrapping and hustling.
Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas. Misses the three.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Last 2 minutes to play.
And Simmons, here we go. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Slashability of Simmons. Really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive, cutting mentality.
Outside Durant. Shot to stop the run. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Curry. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Outside Durant. Now here's Aldridge. Back to Durant. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, I like the work Aldridge did there. Good hustle. Nice job getting good positioning.
Here's Irving. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
The deep three from Durant. Can't hit the step back J. And the Nets with possession here. .44 seconds left in the second quarter. To the middle. Nifty move. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Griffin. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nets lead by 14.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Griffin. To the right side. From deep, here's Simmons. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Brooklyn, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Simmons. Now Griffin. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Griffin. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Griffin's got his second basket of the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And it's Irving missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Drummond. The kick to Durant. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
It's Durant with a drive. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support. They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Oh, Simmons with the block.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Now here's Durant. 14 points for him. The 3 is up. And the Nets, another 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Griffin. The kick out. Curry. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Now here's Irving. 18 points for him. Curry with it. Durant covering. Pass to Mills. Right wing. Now Griffin. Drummond defending.
Last 2 minutes to play.
6 to shoot.
3rd quarter.
And here's Curry. To the wing, right side. From deep, here's Simmons.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Irving goes in. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented family, no doubt. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
At the line.
And he drops the first. You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
Now here's Irving. Give him 20. Back to Durant. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands. And you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there just like that.
To the paint. Here's Griffin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Blake Griffin.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Shooting 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. Big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it, too.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Harris. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here is Irving. Driving to the basket. No good on the shot.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And stolen by Simmons. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your next, Kevin Durant.
Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now here's Irving. Beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. Irving's got 23 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Oh, Drummond with a block.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Irving. Clock at 4. Down low. Here's Aldridge. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
Step back and squared up. Give him 20.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Harris outside. Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
It's Durant with a drive. Back to Curry. Here's Irving. That one falls.
Outstanding body control there by Kyrie. I mean, he continues to score on tough defense, and it never fails to amaze me how he's able to do that so often.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
The loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt? Coming up.
Here's Irving. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. On the wing, Durant. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And, you know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
And it's Irving off the drive. And Drummond with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Fourth quarter.
And a miss there on the triple. And the Nets with possession here. There's the drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
And it's Irving missing. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Over to the wing. Outside Curry. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Boy, the range of Curry limitless, like his brother Steph and even his dad Dale. I mean, those guys, the Currys, can light it up.
Pass to Simmons. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. from deep. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Nets.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyrie Irving.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Drummond. Over Curry. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Irving for three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And the Nets with possession here. Trailing by 13. Outside Irving. Outside Durant. On the wing, Curry. From deep three-point range. It's off.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
No, I get that. Make I beat that thing. You know I do that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make I take you home, make you meet mommy. But I ain't gonna lie, girl, it's a long journey. I know go deep. I'm up to Buru, my shape. Baby, I don't get quick. The transfer window is only open for a while. Make it take there. But I don't wanna move on. Baby girl, pick up your phone. What's in baby? Yeah, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, see me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, see me. My touch has got the power to heal. I like your body, you do me. Jay, I like your punta, you make me mental, you make me one day go crazy. You make a good boy turn bad. You make a good boy say, oh my days. You make me forget red flag. That's why I'm really trying to know your way. I'm loyal in that way, that's of my inside thunder. Oh my lover, I beg you no go do me long things. Stop this fronting, it's you I wanting. I wanna step inside the place. I want nobody but you. Nobody but you. Hey, yeah, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Outside Durant. Back to Simmons.
Oh, my. I mean, just hard on that one,
PA. You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Here's Lopez. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Now here's Curry. Back to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
The precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Inside. Here's Lopez. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Right side, Irving. Pass to Curry. Drummond with the ball. Left side, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. No good there. Good work defensively by Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. Irving picks him up. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Outside Holiday. And there's the drive. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving. The free throw drops for Lopez.
And, you know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throw. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Curry. Outside Irving. Takes a 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Here's Lopez. And the Bucks miss again.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
It's Durant with a drive. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Banked it in off the glass. Lopez has got 6. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. When people say he marches to the beat of a different drum, that may help him in those big moments. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Connaughton. Portis with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Irving goes in. Here's Drummond. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Portis. And here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's gotten much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans, that was your
pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
Portis with it. Drummond defending. Portis down low. Antetokounmpo for three. Brooklyn with the board.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Curry. This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
The drive by Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Lets the three fly. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Andre Drummond. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Tipped away. Here we go. The pull-up jumper. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 7 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Back to Ibaka. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. The shot no good. Good D by Aldridge. The Nets with a lead. Outside Irving.
Milwaukee foul. Referee his first foul. First team foul. Bucks.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Irving is doubled to the inside. Aldridge with the bucket. And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance. And when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, level, they should have that chance. I love the flexibility of the roster, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant. Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you. Simmons with the bucket.
From KD.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
Curry. The quick look, no good that time.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Middleton outside. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Nora. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Seth Curry. The first one falls. Good on both. Brooklyn with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Griffin. Now Curry. The rebound by Allen.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there.
Irving knocking down that 3 textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
And stolen by Simmons. Back to Irving. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. And now a 12-point Nets lead.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Back to Connaughton. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The kick out to Simmons. Back to Curry. Pass to Griffin. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Bucks making a change here. And the Bucks with the possession here. A 12-point game. Here's Portis. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
To the middle. Here's Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Durant's got his first basket.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
It's Durant with a drive. Wide open look. And there's another one for the Nets.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
And stolen by Simmons. And Kevin Durant again. Durant's got 6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Holiday, no good. Irving with it. Give him 8. Pass to Simmons. 4 seconds left. And the bucket is good. Griffin in deep. And the Nets lead by 16.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Right side Curry. Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 9.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pass to Simmons.
Lots of elevated gentlemen, with the way I lend these helping hands. Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. Listen, hustlers holiday. Where my real go get it, that probably tucked off somewhere off the map. We do a little this and a little that. Find me in the cut, running up a bag. You can catch me posted, I be with the real ones. Select few solid ones and we all building. Different type of dream, skyscraper vision. Run these pennies up till we check 1,000,000. How you winning if your fam don't know? If you all alone, then what do you do this for? You ain't living if you living like that. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah, yeah. I let them smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. Hustlers holiday.
跟个棒。喂。黑 T， 黑兵，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1， 到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，写给亚账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，读外来网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝宝裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我在哪里，哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 XOTF4B 投射 B2K， 派跑部队天天会 MVP 进攻目标 like 飞虎队。4大天王黎明国成长学院，我要当刘德华，我要当刘德华。拍电影发专辑，头发上抹点发蜡，
头发上抹点发蜡。凌晨3点钟，兰桂坊听着我的法拉利。我是个你是小弟，娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气。下帝国，我把雪球越滚越大，我的同行随时面临倒闭。把你算牢记，胖起来打中你的太阳穴，足够让你倒地，
足够让你倒地。只要我在，你们爬都爬不起来，不用再抱期待，整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像场龙卷风刮到我心，
刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。
黑 T， 黑兵，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1， 到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议。写给亚账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，读外来网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝宝裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我在哪里，哪里就有。
毛戴头顶着小牛仔，看到我们出门拦着门口走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯，一瓶酒的价格给了。这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，拽得动，来个敲蛋糕皮蓬的小配合，前门下还在补贴的敲回车，手表上戴转台上看不见到底。点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空没有空还要觉得宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在府区录音棚里做着新专辑。
黑 T， 黑兵，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1， 到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP， 按下抱抱。
Doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Singing in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please. Conversation all tied up like some kicks. We were just a pair of kids. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Singing in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Yeah, I'm like young Picasso. Then I got killing them. Give me a cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog, Dwayne on some gatos. You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spicy, take it to my condo, pronto. And free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knocked the meat up on your taco. With them vatos, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo. Randy Savage on the beat, cause I'm macho. I compete any feat, you can't stop though. But I ain't Pac though, and this is thug life. What they want life, totally love life. Your kids come first and your one wife. Living out the future with my dreams and my own right. And you ain't think once, better think twice. On my back, nice. I'm ready for the I don't blink twice. I'm ready for some more, I don't even write. I kick it straight up off the dome. My came home and it through the phone. That's my ringtone. And the way she sing along, we gon' semitone, metronome. We ain't home alone, but I'm in my zone. So what you really on? Hey, hey, hey. I'm like young Picasso. Spitting, I got chillin' in the cheese me and cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog Wayne on some gatos.
You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spicy, take it to my condo, pronto, and free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knocked the meat up out your taco. With them vatos, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo.
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never had enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Raising every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work just to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it.
Hey, did it like I told you. We not from Magnolia, but you really made it. Hey, somebody for you in a...
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Alan LaForce, our reporter. So the Lakers win the... tip. Westbrook with it. Pass to Reeves. Over to the wing. Westbrook right side. From deep, Johnson. Kevin Durant with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Back to Davis. And the three off target. Outside Curry. Outside Simmons. Pass to Drummond. Outside Durant. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Back to Westbrook. Launches it. The Lakers with another miss.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. There's Davis with the 3. That shot is off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Outside Curry. Here's Drummond. And Davis with the block.
Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Now here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Great feed. Simmons, the passing skills of a point. At 6'10", he can see the whole court.
Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. From downtown, Anthony Davis, and that's good.
Oh, it looks like Davis is in his BAG today. I mean, his ability to stretch the floor is beautiful.
Now here's Simmons. Down low. Here's Drummond. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it through.
Inside. Here's Drummond. Davis with the defensive effort.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Three-pointer, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
One of the more mobile bigs in the league. Davis is a real threat on the drive.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Drummond. Davis with the defensive effort.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Out to Anthony. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Anthony's got 6 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here is Irving. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Monk with it. Now guarded by Curry. And Anthony slams it in.
Yeah, we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision getting to the open teammate.
Here's Simmons. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Monk for 3. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Here's Davis on the take.
The reach of Simmons, I mean, coming into play on these blocks, you got to be careful shooting around this guy.
Monk into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. Way right after. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Lakers in the lead.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's Irving. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The 3 from Curry. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Monk. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, this is Monk at his finest. Receiving the pass where he wants it, elevating, and knocking down the shot.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot's good by James.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Davis slams it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, the first thing that people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Outside Curry. Pass to Irving. To the inside. Now here's Aldridge. To the wing, right side. Here's Simmons. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Durant. No good there. And the Lakers going the other way now. Davis with it. Simmons defending. Now Westbrook. From behind the arc. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Now Simmons. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Outside for Davis. Pass to Anthony. Rebound Brooklyn.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Aldridge outside. Back to Curry. To the middle. Aldridge misses. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 13-4 run. Out to James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, come on, you can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Simmons. Throws it up high.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Here's James. He's got 5. 4 seconds left. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
I love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artist.
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama. In the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of my game.
Oh, that's when he looks like Magic Johnson, going end to end, using his size and straight line speed to full effect. Well, almost impossible to keep Drummond from scoring this side, no matter how physical you get with him.
Pass to Davis. A quick shot there. It's off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end. He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
It's James with the drive. Out to the right wing. Davis misses.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Get there, get there.
And he lobs it up to the rim. The shot by Drummond, no good.
I don't know if it's been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor. He didn't do a good enough job on it. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
At the line for the Nets.
Former #1 overall pick. Tremendous success early in his career. Irving continues to find ways to improve. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. There's the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Brooklyn with the ball. 19-point game. Inside. Stolen by Davis. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
The try by Irving. Harris outside. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Drummond.
Wow, Drummond leaving the floor so quickly. The chemistry he has with his teammates on these alley-oops is very impressive.
There's Davis with the 3. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Here's Claxton. Misses the 3. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Pass to Anthony. Fires for three. Knocks it down from distance. Anthony's got 15 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort there, making his presence felt defensively.
And here's Davis. Back to Westbrook. .116 left in the third quarter. He buries it from three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Aldridge. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 10.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
And the basket by Ball.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
James can't get it to go. Outside Mills. Pass to Brown. Here he goes. Out to Harris. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Now here's Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
So tough to contain Davis when he's on a roll. He's got the physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
And here's Griffin outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A huge 24-point lead for them. Well, it's... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Double team on James. To the inside. Outside for Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And here's Westbrook from the arc.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Left side Curry. Outside Mills. Shoots from 12. That shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
And that's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Back to Westbrook. This one for 3. Claxton with a rebound. So it's Brooklyn now. Stolen by Davis. Driving inside. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, Davis is big, but he can move. Drives in hard and blows a hole in the defense all the way to the rim.
Brooklyn timeout.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the 3 tonight.
look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Kyrie Irving.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Claxton. Rebound by the Lakers. The three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. To the left wing. Clock at 6. And down it goes. Kevin 2 points.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Anthony. Fires it. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Back to Claxton. Stolen by Davis. Three-pointer, Anthony. Connects from downtown.
Anthony.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
That free throw no good.
Nicholas Claxton.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Pass to Monk. From deep. He drops it from range.
But it's all about confidence for Monk. I mean, he looked assured that time.
Outside Curry. The three is up. The kick to Durant. Second shot opportunity. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Seth Curry.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
Well, the biggest impact he had was with his on-the-ball defense. Such quick hands. His steals added up to a lot of extra possessions.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. It's not the outcome.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Down low. Here's Drummond. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Well, it's easy to see why Drummond is one of the strongest guys in the game. Even when he gets bodied, he still gets these shots to fall.
There's Davis with the three. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Drummond Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, he's showing how dominant he can be drumming. When he's feeling it, he stays aggressive.
James with the ball. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Ice Trey, how I'm repping in Atlanta. I swear that I'm getting this. I'm a point guard, how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland. I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in a toaster. They begging me to stop. They swear that I'm vicious. But I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling golden. I kick it in the bay. Pull up deep range. Call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall. I'm the plug and a socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint. You know I never miss. Ask Savon this. Every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes, sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly, man, that's where the John Morant. Man, I'm feeling wealthy, I think I need a butler. My bars produce heat, I don't gotta wait for summer.